How are you feeling? You got John Riggs here, and my track record for fixing Game Boy games is just about 0%. However, doesn't mean I'm going to stop trying, because one of these times I'll probably make it. So I have my backlit Game Boy, which I appreciate, and we're going to try fixing this mystery cart that was handed to me in this awesome package from... This is from Lorenzo Restivo. Lorenzo from Florida. All right, Lorenzo. This has been kind of in my box of games to fix eventually for probably a couple of years. So we're going to see. Now I'm going to pop it in here just so I can see what it looks like. And you can tell if Game Boy games aren't going to work from the get-go because it'll give you that screen. Now, unless it says Nintendo, it'll still make the ba-ding sound. But if it doesn't say Nintendo clearly, it's not going to work. So we're going to see what we can do here to get this to work. Now, Game Boy games are only one screw, and it uses the same 3.8mm security bit as Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, Nintendo 64 games to an extent. You just have to remove the one screw, set that aside for now, and then it has a little slide to it. It's like a little puzzle, like that, and then it opens up. And I have no idea what this game is. Something that came out in 1989, so it could be Tetris for all I know. That's what it looks like. Look at those connectors there. This game has been used. This game has been well loved, I should say. We'll try cleaning it. I do have... They have 1-up cards, but they also make 1-up cards specifically for Game Boy. Which, I mean, the game's already open, so you don't really need to use this. But since it's here, I'll use it. Why not? Gives me a chance anyway. And if you're curious about any of the tools I'm using, I have links to every tool I use through my Amazon that you can click on, and it will go straight over. Now, Game Boy games only have the one side. The other side, just for show. You could clean it, I guess, if you wanted to, but it's not really going to matter. For this, I will pop it back into place here. Oh, hold on. Let's do this side. What am I doing? Don't answer that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Holy moly, there we go. Okay. You don't have to screw it back on, though. Probably helps, but... Oh! Well, that was easy. And now it should work. Let's see what the game was. What? It's not getting past the screen. So maybe it's not. Maybe that wasn't it. Oh, I was getting excited there. Oh, I see. Look at that. It wanted to. It teased us. All right, we'll try Bright Boy. And if that doesn't do it, then I won't worry about it. Bright Boy's right over here. Bright Boy, well, here, let me put the cap back on so I can just show you briefly here. It's this kind of like Brasso, but doesn't leave the residue. It looks like this. And a little bit goes a long way. So I already cleaned it, right? With the 1-up card. And then you can see the kind of gunk it's already taken off. Now, it is kind of like resurfacing a disc, where you're also removing probably the lightest layer of the pins. But just like with Brasso, I've never had a game not work because I've used it too much. I wouldn't use it a lot, but I'll make this sucker shine. Look at that. Alright, I'm hoping that's the case. Just like that. Come on, baby. I'll go ahead and put the screw back on here. Like I said, I have no idea what this game is. 1989. Could be Tetris, could be Voxel. I'm going to get... It could be Super Mario Land. I'm going to guess Super Mario Land. Why not? That's my guess. What do you think? Alright, we've seen that before. But until it goes to that next screen. There we go. Oh, Wario Blast. That's cool. Wario Blast featuring Bomberman. It's basically a Bomberman game. But you can play as Bomberman. Or Wario. I'll do Wario. But yeah, I mean, it's straight up VLC. See? It's Bomberman, but you can play as Wario. Awesome! Hey, actually got it to work. So, thanks to this and this, and thanks to the Bright Boy, got another game working. And that's what open cart surgery is all about. Hopefully, maybe if you have a Game Boy game that looks like this, you're like, man, it hasn't worked in years. A couple of things that you can maybe try to get your Game Boy game working again. And best of luck to you. I'm excited. This I believe, is the first Game Boy game I've ever got working that was, came to me kind of broken in a way, and it just wasn't working. Doesn't mean it's broken. Just means sometimes you just need to clean it, and it goes from there. So I thank you for watching, and there's more open cart surgery videos always on the way, so you can subscribe if you'd like, and I also do videos on just about whatever else I can think of, too. So thank you for your time and attention, and I hope we get to see you at a convention sometime in the near future real soon.